Hello and welcome to Northeast Media Hub, the fastest growing digital media platform. I am Adelbert Khar with the latest Hub news. Be informed, be alert. The Information Technology and Communication Department of Meghalaya on Tuesday handed over laptops to meritorious students who excel in the Class 10 and 12 Board Examinations 2020 of MBOS, CBSE, ICSE and ISC at a program held at Yojana Bhavan Auditorium, Shillong. The felicitation ceremony was graced by the Information Technology and Communication Minister Hamlet Sandoling as the chief guest. A young schoolboy who was barely in his early teens tragically lost his life when a log of timber he was helping to carry with his other classmates reportedly fell and crushed him at the playground of Loyola School in Dawagre, Williamnagar. The tragic accident took place at around 10:45 a.m. on Tuesday morning when a group of 25 boys from Class 9 had gone to the field to remove 6 logs of timber that had been previously felled and kept on the ground. Meanwhile, questions have been raised as to why no strict supervision was done when such works were being undertaken. The chairman of the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council and MDC for Sorankham, Panyat Singh's aim, has urged the state government to set up a health sub-centre at Maulong Saisait. In a letter submitted to New Health and Family Welfare Minister James Sangma on Tuesday, SAME said that this was a long-pending demand of the residents of the area. SAME also added that the proposed sub-centre will provide healthcare to the residents at their doorstep. The Meghalaya High Court has granted bail to one Milan Warjri of Maulai, who was imprisoned for alleged molestation of a 16-year-old girl working as a helper in his house. In an order passed on Tuesday, Justice Wanlura Dingdo gave bail to the accused with conditions that he shall produce a personal bond of Rs 30,000 along with 2 solvent sureties of like amount to the satisfaction of the trial court, that he shall not abscond or threaten the witnesses, including the victim, that he shall appear in court as and when required, and that he shall not leave the jurisdiction of India without due permission of the court. Union Minister Sarbananda Sonowal filed nomination papers for the vacant Rajya Sabha seat from Assam on Tuesday, with Congress and other opposition parties not naming any candidate for the polls to be held on October 4. Sonowal is expected to win the election uncontested. The last date for filing nominations is Wednesday. Moving on. The Congress on Tuesday raised questions over Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma's involvement in the Naga peace talks and said the state's interests may be compromised in the long run. Assam Congress President Bhupen Kumar Bora has asked the centre to clear at what capacity Chief Minister Sarma has been involved in the peace talks in Nagaland. Sarma, who is also the convener of the Northeast Democratic Alliance, arrived in Dimapur on Tuesday to hold meetings with his Nagaland counterpart Nephew Rio, leaders of various political parties and Naga groups and senior government officials. Assam will commemorate the World Rhino Day by burning of 2,479 rhino horns. The rhino horn burning ceremony, which is set for Wednesday, is sure to be a big show, with 10 ministers, CEMs of BTC, KAAC and other high-ranking officials, including Assam CM Himanta Biswa Sarma, all attending. Mizoram reported 2 more deaths due to COVID-19 infection and 1,731 new positive cases in the last 24 hours. With the death of 2 more patients, Mizoram's COVID-19 death toll increased to 263 on Tuesday. Mizoram so far has reported a total of 81,460 COVID-19 positive cases. 2 pilots were killed when an army helicopter crash-landed in a dense forest near Patnitop in Jammu and Kashmir's Udhampur district on Tuesday. 2 pilots, Major Rohit Kumar and Major Anuj Rajput, were injured in the incident and evacuated to the nearest medical facility, but they succumbed to their injuries later. Delhi-based Heritage Aviation, one of India's fastest-growing helicopter and aircraft charter companies, will soon commence operations in the northeast region. The company had also applied for flights on the Guwahati-Shillong route, but they have not yet been awarded with clearance for that route as it is still under process. The ministry is yet to take a decision on what route, as there are other operators who have shown interest. Here is an important public announcement. walk into any vaccination site on vaccination day and get vaccinated. No prior registration on CoWIN is required for vaccination. Don't forget to carry a valid ID card for registration during vaccination. For further details updates, visit nhmmeghalaya.nic.in or call toll-free helpline 14410, issued in public interest by National Health Mission, Government of Meghalaya. Thank you for listening to our podcast. For latest news and updates, follow us on www.hubnetwork.in. Download Hub News app in your mobile from Google Play Store and Apple App Store. For promotion and publicity, write to us at info@hubnetwork.in. Thank you. Kublai Shibon, Mithela.